Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. If you're brand new, hello. We make a lot of Love Island content and other choice-based games content over here. It's nice to see you. If you enjoy this video, make sure you click subscribe down below and maybe give this video a cheeky like if you find yourself enjoying it. Today we're back with Love Island the Game 2 Season 4. I'm finally used to saying that. You will not believe how many times I have to cut myself together saying Love Island the Game 2 Season 4 because it just doesn't happen yet naturally. This is episode 5. It's called Plant Daddy. What do you get when you mix an enthusiasm for gardening with a mediocre yoga routine? Time to find out. Welcome back to Love Island. Last time our new islanders coupled up like peas in a pod, and then Jade came in and bamboozled the lot of them. So the boy I want to couple up with is Kobe. Is it too early to say the new girl is growing on me? I'm rooting for you, girl. Coming up, hunky gardener Hazeem takes us through a very saucy yoga session. First things first, we're going to start by doing the downward facing doggy style. And a surprise text turns everything upside down. Whoa! Whoa is right, but what could it be? It's late in the morning by the time you wake up. The lights are on and the other islanders are filtering in and out of the bedroom as they get ready. When you start to move, you feel Kobe's arm wrapped tenderly around your waist. Hey, sleepyhead. You turn over. He's still in the bed with you, his face lit up with a warm smile. Did I sleep in? Just a bit. Pretty much everyone else is up. I guess I did have a busy night last night. You did? I'm pretty happy with the way it worked out though. What about you? How am I feeling about last night? I'm already reaping the rewards. I mean, look at this. I've got a nice warm bed, someone to have a morning chat with, and even my own personal cuddle dispensary. It's way better than being single. Oh, I see. That's what this was about? Sweet talk a poor boy into coupling up with you so you can use him as a morning bed warmer? Hey, it was girl's choice, remember? Strictly speaking, the sweet talking was optional. True. So I guess I should appreciate the effort you went to. Is that what you're saying? Alright, fine. You're not just good as a bed warmer. Yeah? You're also pretty good looking. He laughs loudly. Damn, for a second there I thought you were gonna say you liked my personality. We'll see. The jury's still out on that one. Better get to work on proving my case then. Maybe we'll get some time to ourselves today and then you can do just that. That would be nice. He glances around the room briefly. Though Hazeem said today was a yoga day, so I don't imagine the peace will last. Yoga day? But yoga is peaceful. Don't worry, you'll see what I mean. It's really something. Right. He kisses you softly on the forehead, then goes to get out of bed. Want a coffee? Do I want a cuppa? Yes, I do. And I want milky, please, with sugar. Coming right up. Thanks. Kobe heads out of the room, yawning as he goes. You lie back and do a nice big stretch, then take a few deep breaths. I could get used to this. You're starting to feel yourself drift off again when you're interrupted by a startled cry. Ah! You sit up suddenly. Lexi? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. What's going on? Oh, nothing. I'm just not having a good morning. Lexi's having a bad morning. I'm going to ask her what's up. You alright? What's up? She looks up at you with wide eyes. I just didn't sleep well last night. I'm sorry, babes. How come? Well, firstly, I'm single now and I have to sleep alone. But I just realized my period started early as well. Her face shrivels up as if she's about to cry. Do you need any help? I've got pads, tampons, or cups in my suitcase. We are very well prepared. Oh, thanks, babe. That's so sweet of you. I think I'll be fine. I really just need a shower right now. I appreciate the offer, though. Just then, Kobe walks back in, a mug in each hand. The two of them share a few awkward glances before Lexi excuses herself and scurries out. He comes over to you and places your coffee on the bedside table. Here you go, just what the lady ordered. Hope you like it. You take a sip. To your surprise, it's really good. Not bad. You both drink your coffee for a few moments, savouring the peace. So, is Lexi alright? Huh? Oh, I just saw her on my way in. She looked upset. Kobe's worried about Lexi. It's cute that you're so protective. Like, it's really endearing. You have a big heart, you know? Thanks. I think. I mean it. No one cares as much as you do, babe. His face breaks into a big grin. Cheers, Jade. That means a lot. Silence falls over you again. He takes another sip. Anyway, did you sleep alright? I've been told my snoring is a little bit annoying. Kobe's asking if I slept well. Like a baby. These beds are heavenly. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? No, I totally agree. I've never slept so well. It's mostly nice just sleeping next to someone. Yep, that's the thing I miss most about being in a relationship. And you're a great snuggler. Why, thank you. You're not so bad yourself. There's a fairly long pause. You're not sure if he's done talking or just can't figure out what to say next. He smiles at you, faintly. What now? I am going to give him a good morning kiss. Or try to. You smile at each other, a little self-conscious. Kobe puts one hand on your cheek, the other on your arm, and his fingertips trail across your skin in odd little patterns. You can tell he's trying to get you in the mood. But it's not really doing the job. Is he going to kiss me, or maybe I should hurry it along? I am going to initiate the kiss. You put your hand on Kobe's neck and you slowly draw him to you. Someone's impatient. With a smile, he pulls you towards him. You close your eyes and a second later, your lips meet. It's just a short kiss, but there's something stirring about the way his lips play with yours. You pull away feeling warm and satisfied. You have some good moves. You ever doubted that? A little white lie never hurt anyone. Of course not. Before you can say anything else, your phone goes off. Oh, I got a text. Jade, please make your way to the beach hut. Oh wow, I've got to go to the beach hut. Ooh, interesting. I won't keep you any longer then. He kisses you once more on the cheek and then heads back to the kitchen to clean your mugs. My first trip to the beach hut. I should probably put on something nice for this. You hurry to the dressing room to get changed. Okay, so I have very kindly been gifted some gems by the one and only Fusebox, so I could get some good outfit choices and I can do some different dialogue options with you guys. So I'm torn between this one, this holographic one, and this one that I've already bought, which is this white sort of strappy one. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to buy it. There we go. And we've just leveled up our little achievement. Gorgeous. After you finish getting ready, you head out to the beach hut. Last night, Jade swooped in like an eagle and plucked Kobe from his roost. It's safe to say she ruffled a few feathers in the process. But now that dust has settled, how does she feel about the nest she's made for herself? And more importantly, what does she think of my exceptional bird metaphors? Once inside the beach hut, you make yourself comfortable on the big wicker chair. Let's go! My first beach hut confession. How iconic. Everything I say will be just between me and these 4 wooden walls, and I can be as open and honest as I like. Jade, it's the first morning after you took Kobe from Lexi. How did you feel coming in as the bombshell and knowing you'd have to do this? How do I feel about coming in as the bombshell? It's what I was born for. Coming in fashionably late to make my mark on the villa and see all the girls tremble in their boots? It was perfect. What about Lexi? What are you thinking now that she's single because of you? Now that Lexi's single, what am I thinking? I'm thinking she totally deserved it. Honestly, she was causing all kinds of trouble. I don't usually get on with girls that act like that. I'm not going to feel bad about making her single. She didn't deserve Kobe in the first place. You haven't had much of a chance to get to know Kobe properly just yet. What do you make of your choice now that it's the morning after? How do I feel about my choice to couple up with Kobe? I am buzzing. Why wouldn't I be? Kobe's just what I wanted. He's kind, he's full of fun, and he's built like a truck. What else could a girl want? Moving on to the other couples in the villa, what do you make of Hazeem and Najuma? How do I feel about them being coupled up? Well, I'm jealous because I like Hazeem. I had my eyes on him since I came in here. I'm still salty that he was set on her from the start, but I guess that ship has sailed. Of all the couples, which ones do you think you need to look out for? Which couple is the strongest? Probably, I'm gonna actually say probably Will and Tabi. They seem like a dark horse kind of couple. They might do really well later. As for what's coming up next, what do you want to happen? What do I want to happen next? A fun challenge. I haven't been in a challenge yet, so hopefully one comes along soon. If new people did enter the villa, who would you be looking for? What would I be looking for if new islanders came to the villa? I would say, I think, a sexy, suave, and smouldering character. Remember, we've only been coupled up with Kobe for one night, so I don't feel too bad talking about what would happen if other guys came in. That would be my cup of tea. Do you think your head could be turned from Kobe if someone like that entered the villa? I feel like Absolutely in a Heartbeat is a bit too eager, and I don't think No Way Jose is the right one. So I'm gonna say, and I don't agree with this either, but only if he did something that put me off. Like, I wouldn't just up and leave. But if he ended up not being the guy I thought he was, or just did something I really didn't like, then who knows? Before you can answer any more questions, there's a frantic knock on the door. Hey Jade, you almost done in there? Hazeem? Yeah, we're waiting for you. It's yoga time. Yoga time? What's this about? You head out of the beach hut where Hazeem is waiting for you. What's going on? What's all this about yoga? No one's told you about our naughty yoga tradition yet? Kobe did mention something about that. Oh mate, you're in for a good time, let me tell you. The villa has a naughty yoga tradition. Sign me up. Huh, that's the spirit. Also, I'd like to take a second to say I really like Hazeem's shorts, and yes, they do match our swimsuit, and yes, we would be an amazing couple. No need to sign up. It's an open field, so to speak. Great. So, was this your idea? Of course it was my idea. Great ideas don't just come out of nowhere, do they? Who else in here has as much of an imagination as me? Will? Alright. But who has the second best imagination? Maybe James? Okay. But specifically with regards to wacky yoga variants, I have the best imagination, right? We came up with it on the first morning. People wanted to do something to de-stress after the first night, so I thought I would teach a yoga class. But of course, it's got a special spin on it. You're a yogi? Not exactly, but don't worry. It's all safe and easy and stuff. With the added bonus of having some saucy positions, of course. Is this really a tradition, or are you just trying really hard to make it one? He stares at you blankly. I'm not answering that question. Now come on, they're all waiting for us. He grabs your hand and ferries you out onto the lawn. When you step out into the sunlight, there are yoga mats laid out all over the place. Everyone is standing around chatting as they wait for you. Oh wow, you really are taking this seriously. To your places, everyone! Chop chop! Hazeem claps his hands a few times and then wanders off, leaving you alone. You realise everyone's already found a mat. When you look around, there's only one space left, next to Angie. I guess that's my spot. You take your place beside her in the back corner. She's casually doing some stretches while she waits. Hey, you done this before? Yoga, I mean. I don't think anyone's actually done Hazeem's weird, sexy yoga before. Actually, now I say that. Am I familiar with yoga? I've been to a few classes. Oh, Brill, then you can help me figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, guys. Are we ready? Absolutely. I can't wait for us all to work off some tension. I'm sure we could all use it after last night. First things first, we're going to start by doing the downward-facing doggy style. Everyone follows Hazeem's lead. You know, I'm pretty sure I've done this one before. I bet you have. Tabi rolls her eyes. Not that. Downward dog or whatever it's called. Ah, but that's normal yoga. This is naughty yoga. Could have fooled me. Shh, Angie, don't ruin it. Alright, next we're doing the showering mantis. You follow Hazeem's movements, lifting one arm and one leg onto an imaginary wall and twerking out their bums. I cannot believe I'm doing this in front of everyone right now. My sisters are never going to let me hear the end of this. Angie's not sure about Hazeem's yoga. His sisters? I didn't know you had sisters. Yeah, they're a bunch of annoying little brats. Oh, I mean that in the nicest way possible. Especially you, Carla, if you're watching. I know you borrowed my top and said you didn't. It better be back in my wardrobe by the time we're home. You chuckle to yourself. You think they're watching you? Oh, for sure. I can barely believe I've been convinced to go along with this. It's a bit weird, I'll admit. It's what passes for humour in Hazeem's eyes. I guess you've got to admit that is a little bit funny. Is it? Oh yeah, if you're 12 years old. Guys, please, I'm trying to concentrate over here. Angie sniggers and lowers her voice. Or if you're Lexi, I guess. Alright everyone, up we get. Slowly now, take your time. Imagine you're a daffodil that's reaching for the sky. I do that every day, Hazeem, but no matter how hard I try, I never get any taller. Then we're going into my personal favourite, the morning glory. Sorry, I can't even read that without laughing. You and Angie continue chatting quietly at the back while you mimic the others' poses, reaching up towards the sky. So I'm guessing you're not a fan of this? It's alright, it's just a bit of a laugh, I guess. Maybe it's just my inherent distrust of yogis that have got me all skeptical. You're what now? I dated a guy who was a yoga teacher once. Never stopped going on about it. Feels like he cared about it more than me. We once argued because I wasn't bendy enough to pull off the heron. I'm never doing that again. Got a new rule now. No more yogis. And no roofers, train drivers, or window cleaners. That's a long list. It's an even longer story. Grab me a drink later and maybe I'll tell you. Alright, now I want you all to hold this position. And while you do, try to let your troubles and your worries blow away. Close your eyes and try to visualize your happiness. Oh, this is so nice. My happiness looks like a blooming lotus flower. All I can see is darkness. Guess that's my type. Yeah, nah, I'm not seeing anything either. What does my happiness look like? My happiness looks like Kobe. She chuckles. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that. Guess I'm just bad at visualizing what I want. Hey, it's not like there's anything wrong with that. Some people just have a harder time figuring it all out. Anyway, I wouldn't read too much into this. It's just a game. I heard that. I'll have you know, this is a time-honoured Love Island tradition and a foolproof way of de-stressing after a big recoupling. We have only done this once before, mate, to be fair. I wouldn't call it a tradition yet. We've done it twice now. It's basically a habit. You did say that earlier. Now, spread your legs out. This is the spread eagle. I'm not so good at this. Honestly, me neither. I don't think yoga, like, syncs up with my other energies. Mate, yoga is universal. No, I mean, I literally can't spread my legs that wide. I think I'm gonna fall over. Najuma is having trouble. I'm gonna help her out. I got you, babes. You quickly rush over and support Najuma as she starts to wobble. Oof, my hero. I don't think I'm cut out for this. I'm not much of an eagle. My wings don't spread wide enough. I guess I'm more a blue tit or something. Babe, don't be so harsh on yourself. You're so much more than just a tit. That didn't come out how I wanted it to. You know what I mean? Najuma laughs lightheartedly. Maybe I want to be a tit? The others burst out laughing. Oh great, I think I brought a muscle. Sounds to me like you need more regular classes. Don't worry, Angie, we'll get you all limbered up in no time. I can't wait. I bet. This naughty yoga is the best idea anyone's ever had in the villa. Okay, enough chatter, you lot. We're gonna do the wind down sesh now. This is the most important. Everyone finds their way back to their places. Hazeem takes the lead on a more chilled, relaxing sequences of moves. It's quiet in the villa, except for the sounds of everyone's breathing. When you make eye contact with Kobe, he gives you a quick wink. The sequences continue in silence for a while. When you glance at Angie as she does the exercise, you can't help but notice her well-toned arms. She's covered in tattoos. You must work out a lot to get arms like that. Well, it's not something I set out to do. I'm a paramedic, so my job's somewhat physical, so that helps. I once had to carry a bodybuilder down a flight of steps. We also have an in-house gym, so I guess I just end up there a lot when I'm waiting for a call. It definitely shows. What should I say next? I love your tattoos. Oh, thanks, love. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of them. Not sure if I'm done yet. Maybe I'll get some more stuff on my legs eventually. That would be really cool. Not sure what might go on there yet, though. How are you feeling anyways, now that you're coupled up and all? How am I settling into the villa? I feel like I've made some good friends. Hey, that's good. I'm glad. It's tough enough for the rest of us coming in here together at the start. Can't imagine what it was like for you. And you know you can come to me for a chat anytime as well, right? Promise I don't bite. Thanks, I appreciate it. The exercise continues for a little while longer before winding down to a close. Everyone thanks Hazeem for his time, and then people start to wander off. I don't know about you lads, but I feel nice and warmed up for a proper workout now. Sounds good, mate? Sounds good, mate. You just said the other day that you were going to show me that technique with the pull-up bar. Right, yeah, of course. Is that the one where you kiss your knuckles? Nah, that's a curls technique. Not that you would know. The boys start laughing and walk off together towards the gym. Angie comes over to you as the others disperse, putting a steady hand on your shoulder. It was fun chatting to you, Jade. It made Hazeem's whole routine bearable. No problem. Glad to be of service. I'm gonna do some laps, but I'll see you around, yeah? She strolls off towards the pool, and you're left alone on the lawn. A little while later, you find yourself up on the roof terrace with the other girls. Down below, the boys are working out together at the gym. Will looks like he's really good with those weights. I didn't take him for a gym rat. I don't think he is. He probably just gets loads of exercise with his job. They're all in pretty good shape, really. Aren't we a lucky bunch of girls? She laughs, then looks at Lexi and realizes her mistake. Well, most of us anyway. Sorry, babes. Lexi shrugs casually. I'm sure there'll be some new boys soon, right? It feels like the time. But I like the ones we have. So do I, hun, but sometimes you need to shake things up. Angie thinks new boys might be coming in soon. I hope so. just rubbing that one into Lexi's face. You're not satisfied with Corby? It's fine. I just feel like we could do with the excitement of something new, you know? James suddenly shouts loudly from the gym, then jumps up and down in excitement. Kobe gives him a high five. Speaking of excitement, all the girls are suddenly looking down on the gym again. What's up with him? I think he just hit a record on a pull-up bar or something. False alarm, ladies. He scared the crap out of me. I thought you weren't afraid of anything. Except spiders, don't forget. Wait, spiders? Yeah? You're a goth who's afraid of spiders. It's not that I'm afraid, exactly. I just think they're gross. The airy ones are the worst. Nothing with that many legs should be so airy. That's not what you said before. They just make me jump, okay? I still think your truth was funnier. Oh no, don't make me regret telling you about that. You told the rest of us already. It's a bit late to take it back. What are you guys even on about? Before you arrived, we played 2 truths and a lie. One of Angie's truths was... Wait, Tabi, we probably shouldn't be telling Jade all that stuff. It's basically gossiping. I don't mind. But it was part of the group bonding early on. It was our little thing. I don't want to ruin that by telling all the secrets we learned to everyone who comes in. I guess it depends if Jade's even interested in hearing them. She obviously is. Why wouldn't she be? Do I want to hear about the other islanders' secrets? Obviously I do. Go on then. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. Lexi pouts but stays silent. Whose truth do you actually want to know? Whose secrets do I want to know about? I want to know Kobe's secret for sure. How about Kobe's? I'm not sure if that's fair on Kobe. He's not here to say if it's okay. He told all of us, babes. I don't think it's an issue. Yeah, but Oh, fine. Go on then. It's not that interesting anyways. Okay, so Kobe had 2 truths, obviously. The first one was kind of meh. He plays in a local 5-a-side football team or something. But the second one is pretty juicy. Tell me. So he admitted that he only had to come on the show because his mates dared him to. He's literally here for a laugh. I think they even bet money he wouldn't get in. Joke's on them, I guess. Kobe was dared to go on Love Island. I think it's kind of cute. I thought so too. He must be so confident in himself to be able to do that. And it shows that he's close to his friends. Lexi starts dreamily staring over at the gym area. If you say so. You want to hear someone else's truths, Jade? Whose secrets do I want to know about? I want to know about Angie's. I'm curious about your one, Angie. She rolls her eyes. Oh, of course you are. Come on, you just said you don't mind. Alright, fine. My 3 statements were, I have over 50 cousins, I own a motorbike, and I really love cheesy kids films. Which one do you think is the lie? I reckon Angie has a motorbike and she's into kids films. I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility that she has over 50 cousins because my dad has over 80 cousins. Or is it second cousins? Either way, I don't think it's out of the realms of possibility. Oh, I didn't actually realise we were going to play it. What, you thought I'd just tell you? Come on, give us a guess. I think it's that she has over 50 cousins. Nope. What? No way. No one has that many cousins. Oh, they do, especially where my family comes from. It's the motorbike one that's a lie. For real? Yeah, we thought it was the film one the first time. Can you blame us? She doesn't exactly strike you as that kind of girl, does she? Angie shrugs. It's my guilty pleasure. Everyone watches a kids film every now and again, right? True enough. You want to hear someone else's truths, Jade? Whose secrets do I want to know about? I want to know about James's. Tell me what James's ones were. They were weirdly sweet, actually. I got the impression he didn't have much to talk about, or maybe he just couldn't think of anything. The first truth was that he's writing a romance novel, and the second one was that he's only ever had 1 girlfriend. Aww. Which is kind of funny when you put them together, now I think about it. I feel like James is a romantic, isn't he? I didn't know he was a writer. Well, he's trying to be. At least that's what he said to me. I thought it was more surprising that he's only ever had 1 girlfriend. Is it surprising? I don't know. He always just seemed like such a sweet guy. Hard to imagine him having troubles with the ladies. Unfortunately, it's not always as simple as that. James has only ever had 1 girlfriend. That explains why he gets nervous. I suppose that makes sense. It takes some guts to come on Love Island despite all that. Maybe he's not as timid as he seems. You want to hear someone else's truths? I think it's only Will we've got left, right? I bet Will's got some interesting facts about himself. He had some fun stuff for sure. The one I thought was cute is that he loves to be the little spoon. That is kind of cute and not like him. I think it makes sense in a roundabout way. He's that kind of guy, I think. What was the other one? He did nude modelling a few years ago. Oh wow. Yeah, Will did some nude modelling in the past. Do you think he could give us a demonstration? I wish. Tubby? What, a girl can't admit she likes something? Najuma starts laughing. I think she was just surprised it was you that said that. Do you blame her? He's the picture of trendy modern masculinity. Just imagine. Okay, my lovelies, I think that'll do. Before anyone else can say anything, a text alert goes off. Everyone turns to Najuma. Oh boy, I wonder what this is about. I've got a text! The boys suddenly stop their exercise and look up to the roof terrace, while Najuma starts to read out the text. Islanders, the public have been voting. Najuma and Jade will be going on a hot tub double date tonight when the 2 new boys enter the villa. Hashtag double trouble, hashtag in hot water. Whoa! Oh wow. No slipping way. The girls immediately start to chatter and shout over each other. You lock eyes with Kobe. He suddenly looks worried. Yes, flipping way, Najuma. Yes, flipping way. And it's about time too. Don't know about you folks, but I think the boys were getting a little bit comfortable down there. Next time on Love Island. The villa's all abuzz as Jade and Najuma get ready for their steamy dates. Should I bother shaving my legs? I'm just really excited by the new boys. Though some people are certainly taking it better than others. So you've got the date tonight. Will our two new boys make an impression on the girls? Will Hazeem ever escape his terrible nickname? Find out next time on Love Island. There we go. There we have it. That's the end of this part 5 of Love Island the game. I can't believe we're here already. I don't believe it. I know the new part is out already, so I've probably filmed the first part of the next bit when you've seen this, but let me know your thoughts about this part down in the comments below. And if you want to see the next chapter of Love Island, chapter 3, part 3, volume 3, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you would like to, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. It does help me out. I know it sounds really weird, but it does help me out. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate all of your support on the Love Island the Game series, and thank you again to the Love Island team for providing me some gems and tickets so I can continue to bring you this content. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you very, very soon with even more Love Island. Goodbye.